Hi guys, welcome to my channel. This is Ewa.Jemima. I hope you had a great weekend. I just came up from church and yeah, it was a really nice time in the Word and everything. I actually wanted to talk about my femininity journey. I've just recently come across some, like, for me anyway, it's like just being true to who I am. I'm a woman, I'm feminine, and just embracing that side of me, or that what God has created me to be. And let me just give you some backstory. um I I was always like one of these tomboys. I love playing with the boys at school, playing football, sports, into all of that, very competitive. I actually started puberty really early. I started when I was like 9 years old. I got my boobs in, and my period came quite early, and I think it always made me self-conscious, and like I didn't understand like being a woman and growing all of that. Yeah, it was quite actually a rough experience for me. I I didn't understand all of these things like my period and cycles and all of that. And yeah, I think that's what made me like shut off and made me very self-conscious of myself. I would My mum would say that I would wear coats all the time just because I was scared of like I was very self-conscious about my boobs because they were quite big, like especially for a child that age. And just recently where I've just come to realization that a woman's body is beautiful, and it's created for such a beautiful thing to bring forth life, and we have to steward it properly and even understand it. Like, thank God we have like science that shows us, like, we understand how we have hormones and how that controls literally our whole system. And come to that realization, and it's beautiful. And I want to honor this body that God has given me. And so this femininity journey, it's gonna start off with food, like nourishing ourselves. And I've recently come across this style of eating. I don't want to put it into a category of a style of eating, but it's like a diet, but it's just eating for your metabolic rate, eating for your hormones, eating to nourish yourself, and using whole foods such as like liver, butter, beef, eggs, dairy products to really nourish your body. And because those products are so nutrient dense, they have most of the nutrients and vitamins that you need, and they're easily absorbed through your body. So just eating and prioritizing those foods is so called pro-metabolic eating. Making sure you're getting your minerals in, such as magnesium, sodium, potassium, copper, and eating those foods that are rich in them, that are easily accessible, and making sure you're nourished throughout. Because I just see a lot of girls, that they're during their cycle, there's so much pain around their period, and it's quite like disheartening. And yeah, like, people, not, they're not sad, but it's just, oh, the period's coming. Like, it's always a negative aspect, but we can make it better. There's actually a term where you can have pain-free periods, and that seems like, whoa, like, you just, whoa, can that really happen? But it can. It's just really getting in tune with our body, making sure that our hormones are right and things are happening. We're releasing progesterone at the right time. That can really help with painful periods. And I just want to help a lot of women, because we don't have to suffer as much as we do, and yeah. Also, I wanted to actually, I've got a link below, a podcast I've been listening to. It's they started a YouTube channel recently, but there's like older episodes they did. It's called the Fully Nourished podcast by Corey Malloy and her friend. I can't remember her name right now, but I'll link it below. But they just talk about how we can use food to truly nourish our bodies, like the food that God has given us, like fruits and vegetables and the meat that we've been given, they're there to nourish us, and we don't have to follow a particular diet or be restrictive in I can only eat this fat or that, like keto diets and carnivore diets and paleo, but we can truly receive everything, or being low carb. Just we can truly eat everything and it can nourish us as long as we know what it's doing with our bodies. And to me, that was like mind blowing, and freeing at the same time. And I want other women to experience it too. I'll definitely link it below. But yeah, in fact, my journey recently is I put on a lot of weight these last couple of years, and it's just it's something that it made me self-conscious, but I'm currently learning how to work with what I have and to be the best I can be. So I am trying to lose weight, but doing it in the right way, not being too restrictive or cutting out food groups. Because I did carnivore, I did keto, and I did was it intermittent fasting. I did intermittent fasting for about 6 years. At first, I did it not intentionally, but I would just skip breakfast. That is not great for your body. Your body's under a lot of stress. And then I started, after about a few years, I heard about intermittent fasting, so I started to do 1 meal a day, and that really just brought my body into a lot of stress, and just always like it slowed my metabolic rate down. And yeah, and I wouldn't advise intermittent fasting long term, especially for women and their hormones and their cycles that they go through. So yeah, I did that, and then I found carnivore. Yeah, what I learned from carnivore is that it is so nourishing, meats and animal products, and they can easily be absorbed into your body, and that was very freeing to me, because I've always liked meats. Actually, I've been more of a meaty person. I couldn't do vegan. I don't think I could do that, no. There's a lot of resources on the internet that you can help, a lot of coaches and stuff like that. But yeah, we don't have to suffer as much as we do, and yeah. But I eat a range of all foods, dairy products, carbs, protein, and it's really truly freed me. I'll probably do maybe what I eat in a day one, probably soon. But yeah, I just thought I would just start, and knowing all of this, knowing how my body works and the food we need to give it, it's been an important part of my femininity journey, and I would love everybody to experience it too. So if you wanna see this journey with me, please like, comment and subscribe. Please share it as well. I hope you have a great day. Know that you are loved and God loves you so much, and I hope you have a great day. See you. Bye.